Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am speaking to Chef Rossi and Craig Harding. You may recognize them from the opening series on TLN. And right now we are so excited because we're getting a little bit of a sneak peek. We're getting to see what Open Fire is going to be. It's coming very soon to TLN. Rob, Craig, thank you for joining us. What can you tell me about what was going on today, what you've been doing this past week?
Well, I mean, it's all about fire. So, we're cooking outside. We have multiple fires. This is all about spring and really cool ingredients, classic dishes, but we put our own spin on them. A lot of fun.
It's almost like we've taken all of the traveling and the experience that we've had throughout the years and boiled it down to what we want to cook with our own food in our own backyard. And it's an interesting series that we're excited to wrap up and get to you guys to get on the air as soon as possible.
It's amazing because it's going to show everyone back home how to apply, again, all those travels in their own homes, in their own backyards. Are you trying to make it a little bit more locally inspired as well, or are we going to see a lot of unique combinations with these dishes?
I mean, I think in terms of products, we're always trying to be local. I mean, we have such amazing Ontario products and Canadian products, so we always want to showcase those. And I think, too, the dishes, we also want to try to make dishes that people can replicate at home and have fun with.
Totally. Yeah. So we're cooking with the seasons and we're buying local. I mean, that's the kind of essence of this new show.
And can you give us any sneak peeks of some of the recipes or dishes that we're going to see this season?
100%. I mean, look, even just today, we finished an episode literally an hour ago. We did an incredible roasted leg of lamb over the fire with the juices dripping into an incredible ratatouille of local vegetables. We had an Ontario strawberry dessert. We did funnel cake, and we did a provolone seared on a cast iron with this peach and piquillo pepper sort of salsa with torn basil. And
yesterday we did a beautiful spot prawn risotto, all these fresh spot prawns on the plancha. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So nice.
I mean, we could keep going. We could do this all day, but yeah, it's been great.
That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. And I'm sure there's people back home who maybe have never taken that risk to actually try to experiment on the grill other than your classic, like burgers and hot dogs. So I want to hear from the two of you, what are Rob and Craig's top 3 tips for anyone who wants to get a little bit risky when it comes to their grilling?
Okay. Rob, you do one tip, then I'll follow.
Just have fun with it and, be aggressive with the seasoning and bring a lot of fresh ingredients to it and just go for it. I mean, even if you overcook things a little bit, cooking over the fire is one of those things that it's not like lighting a barbecue. You have to be a little bit, easy on yourself because sometimes it can be hard.
Yeah.
But just have fun with it. I mean, it's going to turn out great and cooking is about experience and having fun. So
I guess if I could give one tip, everyone's got a grill and a lot of grills have multiple sections. I think try cooking something larger that they're not used to, but have one side of your grill on super high and the other side of your grill on basically low or off, and use both sides to your advantage. Start on the hot side, finish on the cold side, close it down. It almost acts like an oven. You don't have to cook something like a grill doesn't mean you got to cook it in 3 seconds flat. You can go hot and then low and slow. And so you can maybe challenge yourself with a larger, whether it's a whole head of cauliflower
or short ribs
or a big piece of beef or something, or even cooking a whole chicken without deboning it right on your grill is possible. So give that a shot. Yeah.
Amazing. Now, the two of you, the last time we did speak, the hospitality business was in a little bit of limbo. Now we're finally seeing a little bit of hope. How are you guys feeling to finally get back into the restaurants and start cooking for your customers?
I mean, I'm excited. It's been the last stretch of the pandemic and the lockdown have been, I would say, the hardest.
Yeah.
Because we've all been feeling like we've been doing the things that we need to do to get us into that position of being open. And now that we're there, it just feels like there's this excitement and energy. The staff is happy. While we were able to offer takeout and kind of keep our business moving forward, we're not built for that. That's not why we got into this. So now that we're open and serving customers again, it feels like normal, and the energy is totally shifted. And I just can't wait to get back in the city tonight and experience that in the restaurants firsthand.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the guest, and the experience that they have, and that's why we're in it. And to echo Craig, the takeout, we do it because we want to keep our guests happy and we want to keep our staff motivated and employed. but ultimately we want to see people, enjoy the food, enjoy the wine, enjoy the service, the space.
Exactly.
So it's going to be a good opportunity today to feel like we're getting back to a little bit of normalcy.
Yeah.
Now, through the whole opening series, you've traveled all over the world, traveled all over Canada, which means you've gotten the chance to meet so many unique people and cultures. So I want to know, for each of you, what does the term multiculturalism mean to you?
Well, I think the interesting thing about that term to me is that it's about exploration and sharing ideas and sharing stories. And what I love about multicultural, and whether it's in our city or traveling abroad and meeting people, is that you get to really experience an authentic version of whomever you're meeting, and they are sharing with you the things that mean something to them, and the passion that they have for their profession, for their culture, and all the things in and around that. So to me, it's just the most incredible way to kind of go about experiencing life. Like I said, whether it's enjoying what we have on our doorstep in our city, or kind of making new connections with people as we travel, it's just it's about sharing ideas, stories, connecting with people. That's what multiculturalism is to me.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have said it better, but it's all about learning.
Yeah.
You learn about the food, you learn about the culture, you actually adapt some of it into your own,
Right.
and over time you learn different ways to celebrate, different foods to cook, and I think it just gives you a better understanding.
Well, listen, we've enjoyed you all watching our shows throughout the years. The last one was Opening Sicily, but Open Fire is our brand new show, and it'll be on TLN. It's coming soon. Stay tuned. Watch the reruns until then. You'll have a brand new show, and we are so pumped for you to see it.
We're very excited.